What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fantasy Addiction Network. Today we're going to be breaking down Kasen Williams, the wide receiver for the Seattle Dragons, going through what we expect his fantasy outlook looks like for the 2020 inaugural XFL season. But hey, if you guys are looking for XFL and fantasy content, click that like and subscribe button and you'll be subscribed to our channel, which we'll be posting daily content about the XFL throughout the entire season, so make sure you guys are up to date on the latest breaking news in the XFL. But anyway, not going to waste any more time. Let's get started immediately. Alright guys, so as we said, we're looking at Kasen Williams, wide receiver for the Seattle Dragons. Now, I will be remiss if I don't admit that I'm probably the least excited about the Seattle Dragons receiver core from a fantasy lens. I do have to preface that. I don't think that they're going to be a bad team. I think they'll do just fine. My concern is there's not really any standout talents here, and while one guy may emerge from this group, I would bet Kasen Williams has the best chance at being able to do it, but it's really close right now between him, and there's just a whole quandary of receivers that don't have a lot of proven upside that we can really expect here. So I'm just not really sure who is going to end up being the better option here. I'm probably going to avoid drafting really any receivers out of Seattle and then hope that whoever ends up emerging as the better target here we can grab on the waiver wire. But this is going to be a more run-centric team. So again, just not very excited for the receivers in Seattle. But Kasen Williams would be the one guy that I would consider drafting. You know, coming in at 6'1", 219 pounds, decent arm length, 27 years old, so he's right at that age apex, right in that last year of his prime. Pretty slow 40 score, 4.65 40. Okay speed and burst score, not much agility. You know, just overall pretty average as an athlete. And when you look at his college stats in Washington, played 4 years there. He had one decently nice season. His sophomore year, he had 77 catches on 878 yards for 11.4 yards per reception. Had 6 touchdowns that year as well. But his last 2 years didn't do nearly as much for Washington. So just, again, not really much provability here for Williams, but if you look at the other guys on the team, it's pretty much the same story for all of them. So I could have done the same video for pretty much every single player in Seattle. Someone's going to emerge. I do think that this is going to be still a team that has enough pass volume to make it worth owning some Dragons receivers, but definitely not someone I'm excited about drafting. But anyway, if you guys are curious how I have all these guys ranked, click that link in the description box. You can get my pre-draft rankings for free, or go to fantasyaddictionnetwork.com and then click that like and subscribe button. We'll be posting content all season long for the XFL. But thank you guys again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.